Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight is my first night stream. Um, as you can see, I have a little bit more energy at nights. Trying to speak up. I ramped up the little volume a little bit. Past couple times, audio has not been too good, but I appreciate the input, and we're just gonna keep working through it. I'm gonna try and keep my mouth in front of the mic, and yeah, it's gonna be a good one. On the docket today, the welcome. Daily Dozen, going for that 9 for 9. Picking my new team. You know, with the new show comes new teams to cheer for. Once those seasons, even though the team I'm cheering for now, or the season we're picking is coming to a close real soon, and then we'll have the weekend recap to see how our parlay did and to see how our teams did. And then we got the Mount Rushmore, and then we'll close it out. It'll be nice and easy. All right, let's get into it. All right, all right. NFL question. That is going to be, while Leonard Fournette was Tampa Bay's leading rusher during the postseason, this Buccaneers running back led the team with over 900 yards during their 2020 Super Bowl season. Dang, that's who I would have guessed. Unless, did White play for the Bucks at the time? Or is he on like the Chiefs? Am I getting it mixed up? Dang, 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 dang. I guess too fast. I guess too fast. I got to take my time with it. Two current day ACC schools have been preseason number one in the AP poll since 2010. Clemson and this school. Now, whenever they say current day, that could be anything. Like, it could be, well, I mean, it can't be anything, but it's hard to tell, like, current day as in they just joined or current day as in they just joined and they weren't in the past. So, but Clemson have been preseason poll since 2010. I have no idea. Florida State is an ACC school that's always decent. Let's see. ACC schools: Florida State, Clemson, North Carolina, Duke, Wake Forest. Current day, who joined the ACC? UCLA? Or are they in the Big Ten now? Two current day ACC schools have been preseason number one. I don't know what that means, to be honest with you. I think it's saying only two. I'm gonna put a hold on that one. I'm thinking Florida State, but it could be UCLA because of, I don't know. Jim Edmonds began his career with this AL West franchise from 1993 to 1999 before hitting over 200 home runs with St. Louis. AL West, I don't know I don't even know who's in the American League. That's my problem, is I don't know anything with divisions ever. Let's see here. 1999 to 93. Jim Edmonds. Just going to guess like the Dodgers. Padres are a West team. The Padres. Click. Padres are a West team. Or a team, there may not be a West team, but they're a team that's in the West. Okay. Springfield Capital, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, my first green. Oh my gosh. Patrick Dempsey. Is that Patrick Dempsey? Now who's that? Who's that chick though? I don't know who that chick is. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I don't know who that chick is. Dang. Dang, 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 dang. I have an idea, but I don't know her name. Let's see. My friend Eli sent me some that he did just now, and I need to see if he got this one right. Okay, he didn't. I don't know who that chick is. Okay, chain restaurants. Founded in 1971. Theme chain has roughly 165 restaurants, 24 hotels, 11 casinos. Consists of rock and roll memorabilia adorning its location. Gosh. Hard Rock Cafe. Okay, yeah, let's go. This singer won Song of the Year 2021 Grammys from her song I Can't Breathe. Oh gosh. Now I'm under pressure because I have 4 people watching. Thank you to you 4 people watching. It was just a late stream because I couldn't do it this morning, but thank you guys for watching. Now I'm under pressure for actually having people watch me. Usually I do this at 7 a.m. when no one's watching. Song of the Year, I Can't Breathe. 2021 Grammys. I don't know. Next, Jim Carrey won Best Actor. Andy Kaufman. Biopic. Gosh, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Andy Kaufman. Jim Carrey, 1999. Gosh, Eli, did you get this one right? You got 5 right. This is embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. I just got that text and I was afraid that was gonna pop up on my screen because it pops up right where someone just texted me an answer, and it pops up right where my stream is on my computer, and I thought it was gonna be seen for everybody. But let's see. This answer is either yes or no, or that's baloney, or common refrains from arbitration-based reality court show. Judge Judy. Oh, okay. We're back. Okay, who is this chick? Patrick Bateman. That's not Patrick Bateman. Patrick Dempsey. And I don't know. Clemson. I gotta guess Florida State. You guys are probably thinking I'm stupid, and that's okay. But they're the only ACC team that I can think of. I only thought of that because Jameis Winston won, and I don't know when that was, to be honest with you, though. But I just knew he won. So, okay, this singer won Song of the Year at, I don't know, I Can't Breathe. Okay, let's see. This singer won Song of the Year with her song. I don't know. I'm at 4, so that's pretty good. I think that's the best we've done in our 3 episodes. Who is Andy Kaufman? I don't know. I think he might be the Grinch. Yeah, that looks about right. This singer won Song of the Year. 2021 Grammy. Who was winning Grammys in 2021? Billy. Nope. Dang. Patrick Dempsey. Who is this chick? I'm gonna feel so dumb. Heat. Who is this chick? I'm about to feel so stupid. Now I can't even remember who like plays like Tom Holland's mom in or Aunt May. Mm, I don't know. We're just gonna guess Sandra Bullock is the only actress I can name with black hair at the moment, brown hair. No one told me the answer. That was just an instinct from I don't know. I just pulled that out my butt though. I don't like no one told me no one told me those answers. But I guess Sandra Bullock from the that Bird Box movie. I don't know why I guessed that, but I did. What should I use my double dip on though? Movies? No. NFL? Yeah, this was embarrassing. I don't know who their running back was in 2020. Mm. I don't know. We can guess another team. AL West. We'll go with the Diamondbacks. Dang. 5 out of 5. Okay, so I tied Eli. Few correct answers. Ronald James Lee. Okay. Or maybe that's supposed to be the second. The Angels. Okay. Her. Okay. I don't know who that is. Man on the Moon. I don't even know. I guess he's an astronaut. Not bad, y'all. Well, that's our best score yet at 5. Oh, let me get out of this. There we go. That's our best score yet with 5. We'll switch on to the Daily Dozen, and then we'll switch on to pick new team, and then I'll switch this back over. I'm trying to think of why I chose Sandra Bullock. Probably just because of, I don't know, that's what she looked like in The Lost City. So I don't know, but that was a pretty good pull. All right. Check your comments. Oh yeah. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm still new to this thing. I need to check my comments. This is why I need a manager. Let's see here. Oh, dude, I should have said this. Wait, give me a second. That works too. You pulled what? Yeah, I pulled it out of my. Anyway, tips on the manager. Okay, new team. We've done NFL, and we got the San Francisco 49ers. If you haven't seen the first episode, last episode, we got the Washington Mystics for our WNBA team. Now we're going to do MLB. That season ends in October, so that's cutting it pretty close. And like the WNBA ends in a couple weeks anyway, so that's cutting it pretty close. But Wednesday, we're not going to do a wheel spin. We're going to do a marble draft. I downloaded a marble game. Since there's 126 college football teams, 136 college football teams in the FBS, I wrote down all their names. I'm going to put them all in like different marbles, and we'll just drop them all down. And then we'll go from the top 25 and then down on. And that way we don't have to sit and watch through this forever, because I feel bad for y'all just sitting there and watching this spin all day. But, oh, I just spin it on accident. My bad. Me and the screen. All right, Diamondbacks, they're out. I was rambling, but we got 29 teams to go through, picking our MLB team for the season, and we'll do it again whenever it's the new season. Guardians, see ya. I'm excited for NBA to pull up, though. because there's a lot of good teams and a lot of bad teams. But it would be fun to be like a Hornets team. I've talked with John Will about that. Mets. As far as baseball goes, I don't really watch it. I just kind of get the updates on my phone. Rockies. I've been to a Rockies game. Luke, if I get the White Sox, we'll go to a game together. But it ends in season ends pretty soon, and I don't think they'll make the playoffs. Eli roots for the Royals. Okay, I need a confession. For the longest time, I've cheered for the Cleveland Guardians because I used to play on the Indians growing up. And, you know, they had to change their name, and I thought that was funny. So I started cheering for them. But pretty recently, as in this season, halfway through the season, I made the switch to actually cheer for the Kansas City Royals. I know that's a hot topic to do. Pretty scandalous, actually, really frowned upon because they're rivals in the same conference even. But it's just because I have friends that are Royals fans, and the Rays, that would have been fun. But I've got friends that are Royals fans, and it's more likely I'm going to go to more Royals games than I would Guardians fans. So I know that's pretty controversial, but it took me halfway through the season to... Once Trump said that they're getting the names back, I figured it was okay that I could stop cheering for them again. And then just be the guy that's cheered for them their whole span as Guardians. Ad blocker, yeah. I know, you're getting free content, actually. Unpaid content. Ben, hey! Marlins, that would have been a bad team to cheer for. Yeah, so for Ben and Eli, Ben, I never told you about this, but Eli, I just told you about it now. I just started this show like last week, and I haven't really been telling people about it. I've just been like doing episodes and just kind of putting them under my belt. And then once I get like probably 10 or so, I'll tell my friends about it, and that way I get more comfortable. But right now we're just having fun. I'm liking the night stream because I'm able to just... I don't have to be rushed for time, really. I'm just flying through these because I don't feel like it's the best content for... Dang, the Royals. I don't feel like it's the best content for y'all, but I can just like talk. But oops. The Nationals. We already have a Washington team, so that's good. But yeah, I like the night stream because everybody's live and awake. I'm not pressed for time at all. Typically, for those that are new, I do the show at 7 a.m. because I start work from home at 8 a.m. And then I can just clock in, or I can just, sign on and do these shows about 30 minutes or so, and then get ready for work. All right. I'll rephrase it again when we get there. But, dang, we've gotten... Once we get to the final two, it's the best of 3. You want it to select the person 3 times. Based off of these people, I know nothing about them. I don't know if they're good or bad. I don't know if anything. I guess 5 seconds. It's on a 5-second timer because there's 30 teams. But here we go. All right. The San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. I do not want another San Francisco team. I mean, that could be fine and all, but I already have the 49ers as my team, so I want some diversity. All right, there's one. Should I change it to 10 seconds? So that way it's got more spin time? Yeah, that way it's got more spin time. Change it to 10 seconds. Still on the Giants. So we're going to count that as 1. Because I'm making the rules up as I go. There's 1. Oh, give me 1 second, actually. I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Tigers, okay. 1-1. 2-1. Okay, okay. If the Tigers get it again, they're the team we're cheering for the next couple weeks. If the Giants get it, then they'll be the team we're cheering for. But let me see which team has the better record. Because one team we could cheer for longer, or really we can just spin again when it comes time for playoffs. Yeah, we could do that. All right, Detroit Tigers. Now, so that's 3-1. And I guess really that would be 3-2. I was about to say, would it be fair if I was gonna say would it be fair if I counted one for them, but 3-2. Because I discounted the Giants' first one, so it was 3-1, but now I gave it back to them, trying to even it out, but still 3-2. All right, so the Detroit Tigers, they're going to be our MLB team for the next couple weeks. Let me cut to this. Yeah, if you look down at the bottom, every night I just write down the scores. I just go to ESPN and I write down the scores, and it scrolls through this ticker. So we're going to do a weekend recap. Weekend recap. Let's see here. Oh, this weekend recap actually is going to be brought to you by another. Oh, give me 1 second. 1 second. Luke, this is embarrassing. I didn't even set it up yet. Give me 1 second. Y'all are going to see this live. This episode is sponsored by Luke Andre. So give me 1 second. He's in the comments right now as we speak, and I'm a bad friend. I asked him for a picture, and I didn't even put it in yet. But I think it's still up on screen. That's my Venmo up there. And if you donate at least $1, you can get on the bottom, and you'll be on that line. Hey, you want to come say hey? No. Come on. No. It's Ben and Eli and Luke Andre. No. Who else is in there? Sorry if I missed you. But anyway. Oh, John Will. John Will's in there too. Sorry. Anyway. Let me get this picture of Luke sent up. And if you Venmo me $1 and a month, because I need money for the show, and I have none, because I may obviously have 4 subscribers and 5 subscribers, and I've got no funding. But, if you donate at least $1, you'll get a name down at the bottom, and the top 3 donors will get their names blown up behind. We'll get a picture that they send in to me of themselves blown up behind me. So let me get this sent in to myself. And thank you for stalling with me. Save. All right. I need to just text myself. How do I text myself? Me. Zach. McMurray. There we go. And picture. All right. Y'all just hang tight real quick and listen to my outro music. All right. I'm back. Thank you for waiting on me. So I need to go to this screen. Y'all gonna just have to see me edit this live. So thanks. If I drag this picture over here, drag the picture. If I drag this picture over here, come on. Drag. Drag. Bro. Fine, I have to do this the hard way. This is embarrassing, y'all, but thank you for, dealing with me. I meant to do this last night. Image. Luke. Enter. Browse. And recents. And okay, cancel. It's loading. Luke, the quality is too good. It's not. How do I get that into a PNG format? All right. So unfortunately, I don't have that picture of Luke. Screenshot it or edit it. Genius. Okay, give me 1 second. File. And duplicate. Luke. Pick. And press this and file and save. All right, just a couple more seconds. I almost got it. Oh, I copied it exactly how it is. Thank y'all for entertaining each other in the comments. All right, so I need to hit file. And I need to hit duplicate. No, I already did that. I need to hit save. And subtle foreshadowing. Luke, I'm going to put you on the phone. This is embarrassing, but at least I have friends in the group chat. All right, give me 1 second for the Republic photo. Luke, you're about to be live on speaker since you're a sponsor. This will make up for it. Hello?
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey. How do I turn this picture from, it says it's like an HEIC to like a PNG?
What?
It says that your photo is like a .HEIC and I want it to be like a PNG or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Or how'd you say to screenshot it?
Match 4. Here, I can just go ahead and screenshot it and then resend it to you.
Yeah, do that. Also, say hey to everybody in the group chat.
Hey, everybody in the group chat.
You're on there, don't worry.
That should be a PNG.
Okay, perfect.
If not, you can just right-click and save, and
Here we go. All right. It should pop up on screen in like a couple seconds. Okay, Luke.
All right, sounds good. See ya.
All right, I'll see you. All right. This is the picture of Luke. He sent me. This is the sponsor of today's episode. Isn't that just an awesome picture? If you, so yeah, top 3. Yeah, I know the ratings are crashing. If you, so if you donate $1, you'll get your name at the bottom, and I'm gonna update that as well. But then if you also, the top 3 donors get their name on behind me. Now let's go down. Fix. There we go. Zach McMurray, Luke Andre, top donors. I can cover up my face. But yeah. Oh, okay, fine. I know. This is unprofessional of me, but I should have fixed all this last night, but I wanted to just get into it tonight since it's late and I need more time to just practice being on camera. But anyway, yeah, if you want to be a sponsor, donate $1 if you want to. Oh, also, let me cut to this. All right, this is my full face. All these are like trinkets behind me, just fun stuff I've collected along the way. But if you, right here in this little egg is an Easter egg, you have to guess the, amount of, there's money in that egg is what I'm trying to get to. There's money in that egg, and if you guess the correct, bills in the correct denomination, so, you have to guess the correct amount of money in the correct, denomination. I don't know if that's the right term. I worked at a bank. But, so, yeah. If you do that, then I'll Venmo that to you. So, at the moment, it's going to cost me because that'd be a big decrease. But anyway, yeah, you'll get and I'll look at the comments afterwards, but just guess, and you can say I think it's $5 and $1. So, and then I'll just Venmo you that amount, and then it'll change next time. So, anyway, I wanted to mention that because I forgot last time. I don't think I can make it rain on stream. I don't have that much money. Let's see. What's next? Going back home. Oh, yeah, the weekend recap, which is sponsored by Luke Andre. Thank you. So, unfortunately, our quarter lay did not perform too well. I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, but I gotta log in. I don't know if you saw on my Instagram, but we lost on the first game. I did, for those of you that don't know, the quarter lay is every Friday. Well, I guess Wednesday streams once the season kicks off, and we'll do starts off with Thursday night stream. Thursday night football, Wednesday morning streams. I'm going to flip a coin for every NFL team, heads for home, tails for away, and then we'll go down the list and make one giant parlay. So this one was 25 cents to win basically $5,000, and it lost on the first game. So let's go to my bets, and we'll go to settled. Let's see how close we were. Getting a little update for us. All right. I'm not promoting anything, and I'm not guaranteeing anything. I think I need to say that because, obviously I don't know what the rules are. This is my first time doing that. So, yeah. We missed one. Okay, let's do how many we got correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.5. 8.5 out of 15. I didn't do tonight's game So that way I was hoping to have this go live this morning and tonight's game would have happened. Oh, it's happening right now. But 8.5 out of 15 is not bad, actually. We made it over halfway. But we're shooting for 15 out of 15 so we can fund the show and do something cool about it. But yeah, so that happened. What else happened this weekend? The Washington Mystics, they won yesterday. And the 49ers won as well. 49ers beat let me look at my notes. They beat the Raiders 22-19. And the Mystics, you'll see it down on the bottom at some points. I'm a bad host and I forgot to write it down. But they're my new team, so I kind of forgot. And also, you'll see that the MLB scores at the bottom don't match up with today because they were written last night. For basically, the way the show works is it's going to be a recap of what happened the day before, but it's going to be in the morning. So, like, if you don't watch ball at 10 p.m., then I'll just recap what happened for you that next morning. That's basically what the show is going to be, and just having some fun along the way. And then once ball starts going on, I can talk about just some what was I going to say? I can just talk about things and make up stuff. But anyway, next we'll do Mount Rushmore. And, oh, yeah, Mount Rushmore was sponsored by Luke. And the weekend recap was just for fun. This one, sponsored by Luke Andre. The question was Mount Rushmore of Lego video games. And that was a huge, that was a great, I don't know, that was a great question because I loved those games growing up as a kid. Instantly, I thought of Lego Batman 2 has to be up there. And Marvel Superheroes has to be up there. Those two were Luke Andre said it best. I don't know why I keep saying your first and last name, but he said that was our GTA because, didn't have GTA. And you can run around Manhattan and just do whatever you wanted to do. So that one, Lego Batman 2, was just nostalgic for me because I played that with my brother, Max, all the time. I got every character except for Supergirl because she cost 2 trillion studs, I think. She cost something ridiculous, and I can't remember, and we just never got to it. Not the Skywalker Saga, but the first complete edition of Lego Star Wars, the complete saga, that's got to be up there. That's definitely in the top 3. That's why I like Mount Rushmore instead of top 5 because they don't have to be in order. And then the other one I played the most growing up that makes it nostalgic for me is Lego Indiana Jones on my DS. I played that one all the time. And I got to the point where it would scratch. And I don't know if y'all did this. This is honestly crazy that I would do this. I would blow into the back of the cartridge and put it in. Pretty much. I don't know where my DS is at the moment, but this is my old Game Boy. And so I would take out the cartridge and blow into it. And I don't think you're supposed to do that, but that's just what I would do to get it to work. But what I would do with my DS, I would lick the back of it. I do not think you're supposed to do that. I would just lick the back of it and put it in, and it would work every time. But yeah. And you're definitely not supposed to do that. But that's because I found it. It's because I think I got it used. So it just already was. No, I didn't get it used. I got it. I don't know how I got that, to be honest with you. I had the case and everything, but it just got old and it stopped working. And my DS would jam, and that's probably why. The AB buttons were broken. The bumpers were broken. But the one I play on now is Grace's old one. And I think I like this little collection over here. I like that little collection of all those are all the systems I played up. I grew up playing the Wii, 360, Switch, and GameCube. So I think that's a pretty cool collection I got going on. John Will, if you didn't know, you're the #1 commenter. I don't know if it tells you that, but you're the #1. Eli, you're #3. And who's got the #2 crown? Ben. I don't know what that means. I think it says top fans. Can y'all see that on your end? Oh, I know. Yes. Okay. Yes, I see that. You can do the toothpaste on like the discs or something, is what I heard. Disney Infinity. I haven't played that. I never actually played that one. I played not Skyrim. I wasn't allowed to, but what was the? Help me out. It's all messed up. Do not use Thousand Islands on the catch up. Yes, Skylanders. Thank you, Luke. Dude, I'm loving the night stream. I only played it once. Oh, and I played Lego Dimensions, but I played Skylanders and I didn't like get all the characters because they cost money. So I just beat the game with the 2 that they gave you. So, but anyway, my Mount Rushmore is gonna be Lego Marvel Superheroes, Lego Batman 2, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, and it's going to be Lego Indiana Jones for the DS. Honorable mention might be Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. I played that one on the Wii, and that was fun because you can fly between the Separatists and the Republic and, like, fly between the ships and stuff. But, let's see, what else? That's pretty much all I have content-wise. Been going for 44 minutes, so this is my longest stream that I've done, but it's also the most energetic I've been because I didn't wake up at 6 a.m. to come and do this. Honestly, the idea for my show sounds good, but in all reality, need some work putting into it. But thank you guys for being here. Let's see. We've got 4 viewers, I think. Y'all. You guys are my people watching the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Really helped me out a lot. And let's see what else. Yeah, sorry I stalled there for like 5 minutes. That won't happen, but I'm just, stalling at this point. Oh, I texted Luke this earlier. Tomorrow night, I'm thinking about doing, so the system that I have, that I plug this in on, pretty much what I'm getting to is I can plug my Xbox into this thing and record Xbox videos. In the future, I might want to get Madden. I think it'd be fun to like have a dynasty and, not like a dynasty, but like, I think it'd be cool to be the GM of the Titans or something. Maybe if I was a GM of the 49ers or something and like play that way and like pretend to be my own team. But I think that could be fun, or like NBA wise, like be a GM of some team or like make my own team, stuff like that. I think that could be fun. But yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to play. And I am actually supposed to hop off and play Fortnite with Eli. But I just think that could be a fun idea. And just be able to like make funny videos like that. Anyway, I'm just rambling to y'all when really I can just turn this off and talk to y'all on there. But to anybody else in the future that comes back and watches this, thank you. All right. Good night, y'all.